all those people in the government. You can't use the attitude of a wife to judge the husband. Fine, it may be a kind of a reflection. But at the same time too, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, as a human being, we need to be obedient, apart from the normal, the normal compulsory that Allah has ordained us to do. We need to be obedient to ourselves first, because if you are not obedient to yourself, you will do more harm to yourself, and that can lead you to something else. And we have to be obedient to our household. We have to be obedient to the whole nation. And we have to be obedient to where we are living in now. In this Netherlands, as we are living here, it's more or less like our second home. As we are in our second home, we should be portraying our first home, which is Nigeria, and also to our second home. Because all these things we are doing on the day of Qiyamah, on the day of reckoning, we will account for it. And on that day, may Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it to be a blessing for us. May it be a kind of a good recording for us. May it be that on that day we should be among the companions of the right. May it make the Jannah Firdaus to be a permanent house for us on the day of Qiyamah. So in summary, my brothers and sisters, let us portray ourselves as a good ambassador of the country. Ambassador is not the ambassador alone of the country. She is an excellent. But we individuals, we need to portray ourselves in a very good manner. So that on the day of Qiyamah, or whatever we do, we will account for it. You see, I was telling my son, look, he was in the school, and he was telling me, yeah, you know, this white guy was saying, you know what? Yusuf, you are a man. You are an intelligent boy. I hold $50. Say, look, what is this? $50. And I said to him, what happened to this? He said $50. For you know his skills. And I said, you know what? With this $50, I put it on the floor, and I said, Yusuf, what is this? He said $50. I was now telling him, look, the same $50 doesn't lose the value. It can still purchase what the new note can purchase. That means, whether you are in a rough side, or in a good side, or on whatever where you are in your life, whether being good or bad, you need to maintain your value. What is your value? Integrity. Integrity. Whether being good, whether being bad, continue maintaining the integrity. So inshallah, I would like to stop here. Let us maintain the integrity. That's the key word. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.
Thank you very much, brother. I think our brother touched on a very, very important topic, which is self-perception. And we all live here, we know how it is. It's very important that we first respect ourselves before others can also respect us. And then having a self-dignity and making sure that we do the right thing every time is really paramount and very important. I have experience this morning in the school where my kid go to. I was invited to come and sort of show the family tree, and my kid is about 2 years old. So I went to the school. I sat in front of his class, and we're showing my family tree. You know, I come from Nigeria. This is my grandpa. This is my grandma. And a child of 2 years old raised her hand and she has a question. And I ask your question, and she said, "Is it true in Nigeria they always fight?" He is a child of 2 years old. I was really taken aback. I didn't even know how to answer the question. But the teacher, they saw my embarrassment, so they quickly wanted to move over to the next question. And I said, no, hold on. And I tried to explain to her that it's not true that in Nigeria we always fight. That people fight everywhere, but in Nigeria we don't always fight. When people have misunderstanding, they can always. So it's important that we let our children know where we come from and know our attributes. May Allah make it easy for us. Inshallah, we have elders here, so we're going to ask them to give us some admonition, inshallah. I want to start with Her Excellency, our mother, Dr. Mr. Akambi, to admonish us as Nigerians. This is one of a very good opportunity that we're actually interacting very close and one-to-one. Assalamu alaikum.
Brothers and sisters, good afternoon to you all. Today is a day of Thanksgiving. I'm happy we are here. I want each and every one of us to recite Alhamdulillah and cap it with all the Lala the 11th time. This special grace to God for granting us the opportunity to be here today to witness the 50th anniversary of the Federal Republic of Nigeria's independence. We also thank God for protecting all Nigerians living in the Netherlands. We want to beseech Allah to continue to give us progress, peace, and understanding as we reside here in Netherlands. Not only to Nigerians, but to all our Muslim brothers and sisters, friends of Nigeria, and to Nigeria as a nation. We want Allah to please grant us more peace, happiness, and stability, so that the country will continue as it has been 50 years ago in a resilient country. There should be special thanks that we go to our father here, who came in all the way from Nigeria to come and celebrate the 50th anniversary with us. Thank you very much, sir. I would pray that whenever you are going back home, you will always meet the palace in peace. Especially thank you. The organizer of this one, starting from our chief imam. Special thanks for that wonderful work from Nigeria. We appreciate you. We are proud of you. Special thanks all others that are worshiping with you.
Your Excellency, as the Nigerian ambassador from Netherlands, the chief imam and other imams here,